ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We are here to look at the first race season here at Michigan for the Stock Car Series. It is going to be the qualifying session, and we just joining right on time because right now we are looking at Smoke Area and Genesis very close at the site, or right behind each other, who are going to be getting ready to start a qualifying session. And let's take a look at today, as we are here at Michigan in USA, and last three season winners. Season 1, it was Smoke Hero getting the first victory of that season, and also getting the last victory of the season, winning in Michigan in Season 1 and then winning Daytona at the end of Season 1. Purple also getting a victory here, and slotting out as well. Three drivers, very talented drivers as well. And Purple, who also won the Daytona finale against JKR last season. So we are going to take a look back. Times are already being set. Smoke Hero already putting up a great run here. 38 seconds. That's going to be the time for people to beat a 38.625. And although there's really no reason to show this, I could actually show this. The teams. These are the teams that are going to be partaking this season. We got Ackerman, Glitch, Forcus, we got Ackerman Motorsports, Glitch Motorsports, Forcus Racing, Kamikaze Racing, MVMT Racing, Gembu Racing, LRS Academy, St. Cold Motorsports, Rinks Motorsports, and Pacer Autosports. Those are all the 10 teams that are going to be partaking here. And compared to how team-based things, there's always 10 in every category. There's always 10, as we are looking at Slaughter also putting up a spot here in third place, Wager in second, Wager in third, and hopefully today will be a great day for Wager. It was not a great day for the number 15 earlier in Kansas, getting into a very unfortunate wreck that put them out of the race, and intoxicated on pole position. Lucas, Danny Allister all storming in, slotting out as well, and it looks like there's maybe a sort of a slipstream going on here, kind of like what we see right here with the driver returning in the stock car back on the oval. It is Metro, the number 21. We haven't seen him in forever, but he is back here at the oval here, debut again after not seeing him for what has been 4 seasons. The last time we've seen him was season 5 within the AM Pro era, before we started the series era, and Metro was, whoa, that's Johnny G to the wall. My apologies, I just have to cut myself up right there. Johnny G, I don't know what he's trying to do. There's a lot of dirt over there. I don't know if you saw that. There's a lot. There was literally a line of oh my goodness. 5 minutes in, well, hell was gonna break loose at a certain point. No more Scale 6 is over there, but he will get into a different car. I think the Scale 6, or this is another driver. I'm not sure. That was in fact Scale 6. We get ready to look at here. Oh, and again, a bit more of contact right there. You saw, I think that was Metro or somebody else getting a bit too close and almost making contact. There's a massive group of people here, all coming over to turn 4, or turn 3, sorry. You're looking at Doricoto and JKR, both going into the pits. Teammates, they used to be teammates back in the day, and now they own their own teams, battling against each other. And so far it's not looking good for JKR, 24th place. Not that good for Doricoto either, 23rd. And less than 5 minutes remaining on the clock. The pressure is slowly building up. Lucas C on the top spot with 37. 962. And Wager still managing to improve from time to time to time. We are looking at potentially a really good driver here, as we will most likely see one of these rookies shine again. We have seen last season, we've seen a rookie shine, and as we are looking at the driver in third place. The rookie here as well, Wager, of course, brand new driver here on the field. Sundial, brand new driver on the field as well, the Brazilian driver. Wager, who for some reason is put as American despite being Filipino, but we will fix that over time. I think that's just a graphical error. Metro, who made a comeback. We also got Danny Alistair making a comeback, so now Danny and Jack are reunited, racing for liminal spaces right here again on the oval. The last time we've seen those two race was season 5 as well with Metro. And unfortunately, Danny Alistair had a bit of an unfortunate story, and Metro just had a great story. Danny's story was a bit unfortunate because he did not have enough points to partake in GT, so he opted to go for the oval, then give that another shot. And as we have made most of the times back in the day, we called him the Super Speedway Specialist because he used to have the most wins on Daytona, the most wins on Talladega, and I think he also had a lot of wins. He was like one of the top winners in the Roblox era. I think he was a 5-time Daytona finale winner. And Metro, although not putting up a super impressive, has not really put up any impressive things. Being a champion in season 4 back in the Roblox era. He's also a very talented driver. Of course, he was the champion last season in Formula and decided to get a second, sport under his belt, a second class. Second category. He wanted to go back on the oval and see if he has what it takes to become a stock car champion, and hopefully put an end to the drought for over 20 to 30 seasons. And I think there is something on the infield over there. It's absolute chaos. Lots of cars are just all over the place, and I don't think I've seen anything. No. Okay, it's just the people driving on the apron to get back onto the field here on the back straightaway, like what we see with Wager. Slots right behind the station. That is going to be tedious for the Mexican. So now has to go a bit more on the inside. They're about to go free wide. Hey, boys, easy. It is qualifying session. Jesus. Less than 1.5 minutes remaining. From 30th upwards, so it's going to change. But for now, as I'm looking at it, Extasia, Demi Hollywood, Dorico to JKR, Johnny G, Zio, Tyrone, Jack, Ricky, Clip Kerman, Lion, Purple, Draco, Smokero, Genesis, Sundial, Solomon, T, Apollo, Floppa, Metro, Sam, Scratch, Kill, 6, Gates Up, Odyssey, Intoxicated, Wager, Danny Alistair, and Lucas in pole position with a 37. 962 as Lion decided to snatch and Floppa joined the party as well. And it is getting busy here as we are looking at this absolute chaos of a qualifying session. We're looking at 3 wides at a qualifying session. It's unnecessary, guys. But this is a very, very good sort of spoiler or teaser, I would say, to what we're gonna get when we're gonna start the race. This is the type of stuff we're gonna be seeing today at Michigan. What a way to start of the season. Of course, there's going to be a lot of places we're going to be swinging by. We're going to be swinging by Rockingham. We're going to be swinging by Watkins Glen. We're going to be swinging by Talladega, Daytona, Kansas, Atlanta. Lots of places. As the qualifier will come to an end, we're about to be looking at the raindrops cross the line before we're going to be starting the race. Lucasy, no improvement. Let's see if there's any improvement on the other side. I'm looking at the top 5 mostly, or the top 10. And so far, nothing much changing. Kripkram going into the pits. It looks like Floppa as well. And I heard somebody sliding in. There's Apollo also going in. There's a lot of tire marks. It's looking like a war scars. Genesis putting her car in 3rd place, and that is incredible. Metro on 4th place, and Geraldine on 5th. And top 10, Yasap slotting into the 10th spot right here. And that's going to do it. Apollo heading into the pits. This is an incredible lineup right here. My goodness. It is Lucasy, Denny Ellison, Genesis, Metro, and Geraldine. This top 5 is about to go 6 lights. We're about to get ready and go to the front. The starting line. Flappa, Wager, Odyssey, Intoxicated, and Yasap. That makes it the top 10 for the qualifying session as they're about to get ready. Lucasy leading the field, coming over out of turn 4 onto the start finish. We are going. We're about to. Here we go. We're going green. 19 laps around Michigan. It's gonna be the start of the season right here. Denny Ellison in the lead already. Into lap 2, and there's already a battle going on for the top spot. And look at this, 30 cars all trying to go for a victory here. Free wide, there's going to be an attempt by Draco, but had to back up a bit just for safety sakes. All onto the back straightaway. There's a lot of strip streams. Everyone is scattered across the field. People are going left, people are going right, inside, outside, trying to stay in the line, trying to separate the line. Now, this is a 4-way battle for the front spot that Denny Ellison is holding on 3 people. Oh, wow. This is why we call him the Super Speedway Specialist. And Lucasy trying to make a free wide over there, I believe. Once he backed up a bit. Which gets ahead of Odyssey on the inside. Scratch is also looking for a spot right here. Zio all the way in 27th. Ooh, Draco being very scary right there. As you saw, he tried to just slide to the left real quick, and that was not a good thing. Oh, contact right here. Odyssey and Wager. They and they do separate. And Odyssey gets a spot and definitely shook up Wager. Went a little bit intimidating. Was a bit too intimidating for Wager. And I'm being proven wrong right here. Gets side to side on the inside. The Toyota going right against the Ford. Into turn 1 again. Yasap in 11th place, just looking at Sam and Flop and duking it out and seeing when can he strike at the proper time. He's still driving his old livery, as he is most likely still trying to figure out some research on the old car before heading right into the new car. Contact right there, Sundial spinning around. And he does get it back. He does get it back. It does hold up a bunch of cars. Jack just punching Johnny G over there. And there's a lot of people smacking everyone left and right. And I think that's Demi Hollywood backwards over there. Let's take a look real quick. That is Demi Hollywood out. Oh no. He needs to be taken off the track. He's stuck. He cannot reverse. He needs to be taken off the track. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. And we have seen this earlier today with Tyrone. We've seen this with Tyrone and Explorer. And surprisingly, Sundial, despite being spun out, still within the top, or still in there. And right there, Demi Hollywood into the pits. This is definitely ruining a lot of people's race. Metro getting a free spot right there. And Lucasy, now everyone is far away. And let's see if they can use their slipstream to gain spot or to get closer to Metro. And maybe take that spot away. as Danny Ellis is also getting close right here. And this is, of course, home race for Danny Ellis and Metro, both from Michigan. Let's see what Lucas can do. Oof, contact. Hold on. Let's take a look back. That was a little bit of contact between Genesis and Jared Lyon. I don't know if that was caught. We're looking at Lucas. Yes, I was right. They are slowly catching up. It's 2 seconds now. It's going to slowly go to 1.9. But are they fast enough to catch up to Metro and get their battle back? Can Metro be fast enough and hold them back to get victory lane here? Or will it be Lucas with Benny Nelson taking the spot as well? We're talking about drivers that are already ridiculously fast. And you can still see the bit of the smoke from Denny as he's back on the track, 1.5 laps down. But he is back on the field, and that is very unfortunate for Kamikaze. We're looking at T here, 14th place, holding back Kipcom. Getting on the inside when necessary and trying to make him run a slight bit wide. Looking at Yesab. Now look at this gap between Floppa and Scratch. It is literally like 20 plus car lines. Like 20 plus cars away from each other. And the group behind as well. 10 laps in. More than half the race already led by a handful of drivers. A mixture of Danny Ellis, Metro, and Lucas for the most part. Since now, Metro, and speaking of Metro, these guys have arrived. It has been way sooner than expected. I expected them to like be able to get over there at lap 13 or something. No, right here, Danny Ellis and Lucas, they're gonna team up now, and they're gonna be trying to. Well, Danny definitely not. He is trying to block Lucas, and he takes the spot again. Lead lap again after the problem that after the crash with Sundial. Danny Allister is back up front and now back to the drawing board for the number 21. Will he try to fight back, or will he just stay behind and take a podium? And Caroline and Genesis are also caught up, and now it's a 5-driver battle for the front spot. Oh, what a way to start the season. My heavens. Isaiah Purple here, number 13. Caroline now ahead of Metro, and he has fallen back a lot. Metro fallen from 1st to 5th as the pack did catch up, and now Danny Allison has to hold back Lucas. Lucas is about to go on the inside here. Turn free. Oof, got really close. My microphone blocking the view a bit. But I could guarantee you, I could assure you that that was very close. Lap 14, Danny Allison now on the outside. Can Lucas hold him back? He's trying to go deeper on the inside. Danny Allison trying to find a bit of the middle so he doesn't get that much acceleration, but also doesn't lose that much top speed. Draco Sloan almost made contact right there. so far, this is looking great for Renault Spaces Racing. Denny, of course, in the lead. Jack, however, auto in 28th, so it's not looking good. Jared Lyon for St. Colt doing great here. He's up making a little bit of punch to Flopper, telling him to get out of the way, and gets two birds with one stone. Heading into turn one, getting both Flopper and Scratch in his rearview mirror. Impressive work right there. Flopper now just has to look. 9th place, 2 points. He could go home with. Just even look at Yace up here. 8th place, looking for the 7 again. I guess Scratch did get ahead of him. But this time he's going to try to make sure the Scratch does not. There's lots of gaps here. And even if the crash with Sundial or Demi being stuck didn't happen, that would have still been a lot of massive gaps like that we see right here. It just happened that that wreck really spread out the field. On the inside, 3rd place right now. This is going to be a battle for 3rd spot as Metro is so far behind. It's unfortunate. He was doing great, but he did not. He just missed. He just lost all of his pace. Lucasy now in the lead. Can he shake off Denny this time? So, by the way, white flag. 1 more lap to go. This has got to be the moment for Denny. Will he make the move now or never? Station tried to get on the inside. And he's trying to he's not trying to get a victory here. Of course, he cannot get a victory in this position. He's trying to do this to get his confidence up for the remaining of the season, and they're all letters set aside. You gotta be serious. Gerald Lyon also joining in, and Genesis also joining in. This is getting interesting. And there's lap traffic. Purple and Jakey are gonna block a Denny right here. Black and white checkered flag is wave inside. Lucas C. Can he get it? No, he can't, but it's literally tied. And Denny Allister comes back to the oval and takes his victory right here at home ground. 1st place, Lucas 2nd, Genesis 3rd, Lyon 4th, Metro 5th, Witcher 6th, Scratch 7th, Gaze up 8th, Flop and 9th, and Odyssey 10th place. Wow. Wow. I need to see that in replay again. That was incredible. And very fortunate for a lot of these drivers that didn't really get anywhere top. Oh well. That was the race for today. Let's take a look right here. Top 10 was Denny, Lucasy, Genesis JR, Metro, Wager, Scratch, Yesa, Flop, and Odyssey. And fastest lap don't count no more. And so far, it is Lucasy and Denny Allison leading, heading into round 2 at Atlanta. So until then, we'll see you guys there.